And one key sign that proves that the job market really is worse than we thought is that credit scores continue to fall now for a second year in a row. And last year was already a very bad jobs market. This year in 2025 has been even worse. But now a new report from FICO shows us that scores continue to drop. The average score right now is 715, down from 717 in 2024 and 718 in 2023. And a FICO score ranges anywhere between 300 and 850. And this is the average score, not the median. So everybody with the really good credit scores kind of brings up everybody on the average. But they say that higher interest rates and higher prices have been a drag on many American consumers, and people have been falling deeper and deeper into debt, causing credit card balances to increase, and ultimately people are missing more of these payments. But if people had a good job, one that they could easily afford to pay all the bills with, they wouldn't be missing any payments. They might not even need to use the credit card, or they could just pay off the bill in full each month. So this shows us that people are facing tough times right now. And when times get tough, people have to make tough decisions. And one of those tough decisions that people have been making lately is which bills are going to get paid and which ones are not. And the credit cards are one of the obvious choices for not paying the bills because there's no immediate consequences, guys. We talked about this in the Collapse of Everyday Life video. You know, people are not paying credit cards. People are not paying the medical bills. People are falling short on the rent, even mortgage payments as well, because all those different payments can easily be delayed. You can easily be 3 to 6 months late before any serious consequences happen. And sometimes people catch up, sometimes they don't. They're also blaming student loan delinquencies as one of the key factors for the credit scores going down right now, because now paying late on a student loan has an impact on your credit score, whereas prior to March of 2025, it did not. In fact, FICO reports that the resumption of student loan delinquency reporting led to a big spike in the rate of recent severe delinquencies. And they say that student loan delinquencies could continue to increase further in the months ahead, largely due to the changes in the availability of the income-driven repayment plans. And funny enough, the credit scoring system, the FICO system, kind of even shows you the difference between the haves and the have-nots in this country, because they're saying that you have a lot more people now who have very low credit scores and a lot more people that have very high credit scores, just like the rich and the poor. You have some people that have a lot and a lot of people who have nothing. I know some people are against the whole credit scoring system or whatever, but the reality is, guys, if you have a good credit score, at least 740 or higher, that could save you about $40,000 over your lifetime for the different loan balances that you might take on. Because every time you go to get a loan, your interest rate charged to you is going to be higher if your credit score is lower. So over a long period of time, this can add up to some serious money just by having a good credit score and paying your bills off on time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that. You might not like the system behind it, but the reality is it's an easy way to make sure that you get the best possible rates available just to pay your bills off on time. That's it. And not carry too much debt compared to your income.